Alright, hey YouTube. So today I'm going to be talking about the movie About Ray. If you haven't seen the trailer, it has been circulating around Tumblr for the last few days. I will also put the link in the description below. But basically, if you want a quick synopsis, basically About Ray, it's going to be a movie about a trans guy who is in high school, I believe. The trailer doesn't say an exact age, who is getting ready to get started on hormones, and his family's reaction to that, and his dad like not wanting to sign the papers to let him start hormones, and blah blah blah. Usual trans guy coming out, family shit. But the reason I'm making this video is because I've been seeing a lot of shit on Tumblr about everybody hating on Elle Fanning for being in this movie because she is not a transgender male, or for the directors or the people in charge, the producers, people in charge of the film, about not casting a trans guy actor. Which to that I say, like, yeah, I would like to see a trans guy actor in the movie, but I'm also all about who plays the part the best. We don't know necessarily if they didn't audition transgender actors. And the other reason I think that they probably didn't cast a guy that's already transitioned is because the movie takes place before he's even started hormones. So if you take a guy who's already been an actual trans guy that's already been on hormones for a while, and then you're gonna have to kind of have that guy lose weight and look quote unquote girly for the role, then like could you imagine the dysphoria that would cause for an actor that's trans? Like, I wouldn't personally want to do that, like, if I'm already far along in my transition, even if it is for a movie. Also, it's not like Elle Fanning is going out for Halloween as a trans guy. You know what I mean? She's not, like, walking out. She's an actor. She is stepping into into a fictional character. Ray doesn't exist. He is a fictional character that was made up in someone's mind. Because I also see a lot of people comparing it to the whole Stonewall leaving at whitewashing and leaving out Martha Johnson and all the other trans people that were actually there. Even though it's a fictional movie, it was a historical event, so the fact that they're leaving people out is a little bit bullshit, and I'm not going to go see Stonewall, and you shouldn't either, because it's a lie. But About Ray is a fictional movie, so the fact that a lot of people are pissed off that it's a white trans guy, it's a fictional movie that was written by a white dude. You'd be mad if the trans guy were black and it were written by a white dude, because then you would say, how could he write a black character because he's not black and he doesn't know what it's about? Like, if you want more trans movies out there and you want to see more people like us in movies about us, write them. So, write them. Put them together yourself. Let's start a conversation. Let's see what we can get going. But, About Ray looks like it's going to be good. Also, the movie hasn't come out. It looks like it's going to be good. It could suck. So I could be making a video in a few months saying how much I hated About Ray and and apologizing for this video, but I'm not going to judge it before it comes out. It upsets me. And the other thing that upsets me is people are like, oh, a white person, a white female, or a cis person is playing a trans character, blah, 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 only trans people should play trans characters. And to that I say, so are you saying that only cis people can play cis characters? Because I don't think that all trans actors want to be stuck playing trans people for their entire lives. Because that's basically the argument you're making. You're saying that only trans people should play trans people. Okay, acting is not about who you are. It's about who you can become, who you can make yourself become, and get an audience to believe that you are that person. That's what acting is about. It's not like being disrespectful. Also, can we just rejoice in the fact that this is going to be a movie about a trans person that is not a dead hooker? And that isn't like a side story, or that isn't going to die? Can we just talk about the awesomeness of that? Because I'm pretty sure most of the movies that I've seen with trans people in it, it's usually a dead hooker. And they're calling her tranny and all these other horrible things. But, this is a movie about what younger trans guys go through when they come out to their family, and the struggles that some people, maybe not everyone, and not even in the same way, this is just a fictional experience taken from a bunch of other people's lives to make a movie to help maybe the mainstream understand us and our community more. So I think that as a community, we should stop bitching, really. And let's at least wait for the movie to come out before we completely trash it and be happy that, dude, there's about to be a trans movie in theaters. Like, what? I grew up thinking that that would never happen. Like, let's be excited. Not, let's not nitpick the entire film. Let's wait for it to come out before we start tearing it apart. Also, let's write our own films. Let's get us out there. Let's make more awareness in the community. Don't just sit behind your computer and whine. Yeah. Alright. I'm sure that I'll get a lot of comments, a lot of hate, maybe a little bit of love. But, if you think I'm wrong, please tell me. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk it out like adults. Feel free to hit me up on Tumblr or put stuff in the comments here. Granted, Tumblr is faster. Also, I am officially 8 weeks on T. I'm going to wait to do an upload video until the 22nd because that is when my actual 2-month anniversary would be. But yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday.